started getting into video right as I left new home sales. I, for many years, sat behind that new home sales desk as other realtors were coming in. I could only sell the new homes. And I just saw this trend where realtors, they weren't marketing their listings. They were just putting a sign in the yard, taking pictures and throwing the home on the MLS. And I watched this. I'm like, man, why aren't you guys marketing these listings? So that's really how I built this resale career out of new home sales, is implementing video. I do a professional video commercial for every single home I list, whether it's a $90,000 lot for sale or a $3 million luxury home. And it's been cool. Our videos, some have hundreds of thousands of views, and they've really helped sell the listings.
Let's talk about those videos, specifically in the beginning. You know, what were some of the speed bumps that you had? What were some of the growing pains, or, you know, what were those lessons you learned in the beginning when you first started doing video that looking back, you're like, man, I wish I knew this?
Yeah, so this was probably 2016. There were not a lot of realtors that were on their video. Realtors were starting to do videos. They were 3-minute long drone videos of the outside of the home. There was no realtor on film anywhere. I started to follow this agent, Jessica Edwards, in South Carolina, and she was kind of my role model. She was on every one of her videos in the beginning, and like, man, I think it's so important to have that role model and just kind of watch what they're doing. So I found this photographer that was in college. He hadn't done any video, but I'm like, hey, will you go on this journey with me? I want to start being on every one of my videos, and I want to make them short and fast moving. And I created kind of this TV show called Home of the Day, and it has turned into this amazing, incredible thing where people will come up to me in public and say, oh my gosh, I watch all of your Home of the Day videos. And sellers will say, I can't wait, we get to be featured as a Home of the Day. So started this thing, it really took off, and really did focus on being consistent in video, and then social media, and now YouTube, where I'm getting daily calls now of clients that are asking if I'll be their realtor.
That's so cool. I love it. So in your mind, do you consider yourself a content marketer that sells homes, or just a realtor who does content marketing?
I never dreamed in a million years. Now our team is considered one of the top 15 teams in the entire Phoenix Southeast Valley. I remember there's this
You have like 40,000 agents, don't you?
Yeah, there's over 55,000 realtors in Maricopa County. There's this magazine called Real Producers. It's in all the big markets, and they send out a magazine of the top 300 realtors. I remember one day I was like in the 300. I'm like, oh my gosh, I made it on this list. And now I get this magazine every month, and I'm number 10, number 12 in the entire East Valley. Never in a million years would I have imagined my business would be where it is now. And I have video and consistency and social media to thank for that. It's so powerful. And I know you asked if I had issues at first with video, and of course, my first videos were horrible. I can't even watch them. But now I'm on every one of my videos. You have to get your face out there. You have to imagine you're just talking to a client. You know, we're all in sales. We all talk to people. I don't know why realtors are so afraid of video when it's just so powerful.
I agree. It's so powerful. I mean, you can, just by putting yourself on video, you can build multi-million-dollar business quickly. And not everyone will. There's variables to it, of course, but there's no gatekeeper with video, right? Like the gatekeeper is your fear, your nervousness. Like that's the gatekeeper. Once you get past that, it's just, hey, let's create these videos and let's put them out there.